Here we are onto the Rift. See whether they can make it work.
Gonna be looking at the lane assignments. Also do know Chovy going for a grasp again.
Zeus is standing on a ward, and there are a lot of bad guys in the brush.
Oh,
good. Oh no, there's the charm that crashed down as well. It's a dead Gragas. It's gonna take a little bit of time because he's relatively tanky, but still, that's first blood going over to Pays, and maybe that makes Faker's job a little bit harder.
From those four players.
Oh god, okay, the arrow is going to connect. The counter-strike wears off, but there's the cease and desist! And he can't flash leap strike out of that one, and even though he had the Grandmaster's might, he's still going down. That is going to be a kill going over, equaling things out for T1. Good position to start this one off. He's just beelining right in there. Paranoia comes down. They do throw out the ulti. Carrier trying to keep them at bay, and oh no! There goes Lahens, and now Faker is caught onto Keen, lands the Shuriken, and he's going to wait for the leap strike. There's the max range Q, and that's Faker's Akalia Worlds, ladies and gentlemen. As Canyon's doing his very best to try and clear things out, Dustbringer should be able to help, as there's the charge, and this charge's not going to be long for the world. Oh my god, the damage! The arrow's going to connect, and Lahens trying to crash his way out, but Gumayushi says no! He has his bow primed, and it's another, oh never mind, not another charge, that's a smite coming through. Maybe it was a base piece and it's a double kill! He's able to get the arcane shift, but just barely clipped by the hostile takeover, and Genji cannot do anything this game.
I mean, it's just a beatdown from T1. If game 2 is
TP! Oh god, okay, there's gonna be 5 people towards this top side of the map as Pays looking to try and get on in there. Another cast, Keen is just being thrown around by it like a ragdoll, and it's another kill for Gumayushi as a result. Genji not able to do anything, Faker just utilizing the second portion of his ultimate because he can.
Oh
dear. Yep, it's going to continue not being very possible to be able to make those advantages happen, and if Faker gets into the shroud, Zay's going to follow up the kill, and now Faker is looking to try and get in there for more. Dashing after Canyon and Keen here. It is just Faker at the moment, but now you can see they make their way in. The Paranoia comes down. Decent little utilization of the counter-strike, but Faker's going to get on the kill. Hostile takeover means Keen is dead at the same time, and Pays almost hit by that handshake. It could have been worse, and it's still a disaster. As we're straight into it once again. Magnestorm going to come down. This could be a pick as Carrier. Actually more tanky than we might have expected. He gets bailed out as well as Faker gets another one. Make it 2 as Ona is in on the action still. He's going to go down. The cast just to remove Pays, and Gumayushi is on a rampage. Keen is on the floor, and T1 are looking to shut out this game. Is the prize that they're looking for, but it's going to get reset, and it looks like Ona should be able to take control of it. Into the shroud goes Faker, now Paranoia. They think they might have them where they want them, as over the wall goes Chovy. He's got the flank angle, and they take down Guma to start off the fight, but it has to be paid for by Keen. Now a 4 versus 4 as T1 look to rally back into position. Can they win the fight without Guma is the question. He's so much of their consistent damage. The Drake will just be taken here, evening out that count 2 for 2, but next one going to be very, very scary because a 4 Drake Hextech Soul sounds unbeatable. Shattering Strike going to get a fair bit of value here, but Lahens still in a whole lot of trouble as Faker looking for them. Still dashing forward as the Paranoia does come down. The stun is gorgeous. The execution is perfect, and now Chovy looking to try and get out of there with that Spirit Rush, and T1, they play it slow. They accept that they're going to take that pick. Oh yeah, Ona was thinking about it. The arrow is going to go wide, but still Spirit Rush has to be invested as Pays gets caught by handshake, and now over the wall they go, but Ona might be going a little bit too far. You've got Zayas coming in though, just trying to be the hero, and speaking of heroes, Faker finds Pays, but not enough damage. Lahens, the first to go down in the exchange, and now Genji are scattered. Pays is dead, and Zayas says, you cannot take this belly. It's going to be Canyon that goes down next, and T1 will take down this inhibitor turret. It took a little while, but I think they're just going to move through and win game 3.
And all that tension deflates as the turnaround is found. T1 not going to let Genji claw their way back in this game. Canyon tries to flash just to clear the wave.
Yeah, King desperately trying to hold him, but he cannot, and now it's Chovy left on his lonesome. He's going to need to be that hero as these minions are going to now join these Nexus turrets. Lahens just trying to buy some time, and he knows